Welcome to the Fantasy Thinker. I'm Jared Kodamich, and today we are going to be doing my February updates. This is going to let you know where I am in my reading journey as it stands this month. So, to start off with, I finished The Bone Hunters by Steven Erikson on my reread into the Malazan Book of the Fallen and the novels of the Malazan Empire as well. So you may have, if you've seen my videos, I've already done 3 videos on this book, so you already know how awesome it is. Greatest series of all time. That's what I finished so far this month. Still working on Stephen Donaldson's The Killing God, book 3 of the Great God's War. This book is extremely intense. Really caps off the trilogy in amazing fashion so far. Like, I'm almost done. I got, maybe 160 pages left. Hopefully I'm going to finish this and have a review of either the book or the whole series. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Probably the whole series, even though that'll be tough to remember. We'll see. So that's what I'm almost finished with. I'm also halfway through Jeannie Wirt's The Curse of the Mistwraith, The Wars of Light and Shadow, Volume 1. Beautifully written book. I'm taking my time with this. I'm absorbing it. It's just a joy to read, and so much so that I think I'm going to be doing another reading the prose segment on a passage in this book, and I'm enjoying that a lot. And so I am also reading right now Assassin's Apprentice, but I'm reading it in conjunction with the release of the comics on a monthly basis. So I just ordered issue number 3 today. Hope to get it soon so that I can read that and read it in conjunction with chapter 3 or more in Robin Hobb's so far excellent start to a book. And of course, Robin Hobb's books have been getting a lot of great reviews here on YouTube, on BookTube. And so I'm really excited to take this journey. And I know it's an odd way to read a novel, waiting a month to read a chapter. But hey, I like it, though, because I like doing a comparison with the comic as it comes out. So it's been a lot of fun. After my reread of The Bone Hunters, I went into my reread of the Return of the Crimson Guard by Ian Esselmont. Because that was based upon a suggested reading order. That's what I'm doing right now. So I kind of take a little break from the Malazan Book of the Fallen and go into the novels of the Malazan Empire. And I get to see some of the hints and clues of what's going on in this world in a slightly different order. And I think it's been pretty cool to do it that way. And I love Esselmont's writing just as much. And it's really great. And so I'm enjoying that as well. I just started that one. It's only about 100 pages in it. So, all right. So that's what I'm reading right now. Next up, not fantasy. Stoner by John Williams. This book is highly recommended by a bunch of you on BookTube. I think Johanna, the Fantasy Network, the Library of Alexandria, and others as well. A lot of people like this book, recommended it highly, so I'm going to give it a shot. Don't worry, I've read plenty of contemporary fiction in my time, so I won't be lost. But I'm really looking forward to it because of all the great praise that this book has gotten. And so that's going to be up next after I finish the Donaldson book. And I'm also going to be reading, hopefully this month, is Norse Mythology, Volume 3, graphic novel adaptation. So that's by Neil Gaiman. And it's adapted by P. Craig Russell with just spectacular artwork. I have, I've read the first 2 volumes already, and so I'm looking forward to this third one. I read the original novel when it came out by Neil Gaiman, and I thought that was great. And what he does with Norse mythology is just uh, refreshing, fun. No matter how much Viking stuff you've read and how much Thor and Odin you've read in the past, Neil Gaiman brings a nice, fun, new perspective and fresh perspective on it all. And these adaptations have been spectacular. P. Craig Russell is probably the best adapter of Neil Gaiman's work into comic book formats. So even though he only does the scripting and the thumbnails, I wish he did the full artwork. I love his artwork, but he does the thumbnails for these editions, and he has another artist come in. I think it's Colleen Doran, and she's very good as well. So those are my plans. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and be good to each other. Thank you.